My family has lived in Norfolk County for well over a century, and this is where my wife and I have chosen to raise our daughters. My connection to the DA's office is just as personal. You see, my father was an ADA from 1968 to 1975. Also, like Dad, I went to Boston College and BC Law. Our careers have had a lot of similarities, but none more so than with his last trial as an ADA. He prosecuted Armand Therian for the murder of Westwood officer William Sheehan. That was the last time someone was prosecuted for murdering a police officer in the line of duty in Norfolk County, until I prosecuted Emmanuel Lopes for the murder of Sergeant Michael Chesna and witness Vera Adams. Again, like Dad, I was able to have that defendant held accountable for those crimes. In December of 1994, a radical anti-abortion activist shot people in 2 clinics in Brookline, wounding several and killing 2. His murder trial took place in February of 1996, and the Norfolk DA's office was able to convict him of those crimes. I was inspired by the work of that office, and I was honored to become an intern later that year for Bill Delahunt. There I saw a gold standard in prosecution that was looked at as a national model on how to handle domestic violence. After law school, I was hired by Bill Keating in 2001 as an assistant district attorney. I worked my way up in the office from line ADA to chief of the district courts to chief of the motor vehicle homicide team, chief of the white collar unit, and eventually I was chief trial counsel. This past winter, I tried the Brian Walsh case. On January 1st, 2023, he murdered his wife in their Cohasset home. Over the next few days, while his children slept upstairs, he dismembered and disposed of her body. I am proud to say I was able to try him for those crimes. My team and I became the first prosecutors in over 100 years to obtain a first-degree conviction where there was no body of the victim. And in doing so, we were able to obtain justice for Anna and her family. I've also had the opportunity to help countless defendants. In our district courts, thousands of people walk through the doors on an annual basis. Many of those charged with crimes have found themselves in a cycle of making bad choices. Through my work with the drug and veterans courts, we have been able to give hundreds of people a chance to get their lives back on track opposed to finding themselves incarcerated. One of the first things I want to do when I become the district attorney is to create emerging adults court. This would be geared towards 18 to 21-year-olds who are charged with certain nonviolent offenses that would provide them a chance at avoiding a conviction but address their addiction and mental health issues. I have learned we cannot jail our way out of this problem. Instead, treatment, not incarceration, has helped decrease recidivism. I believe that if someone is hurting themselves, we will attempt to get them help. But if they are hurting others, they will be held accountable. In 2024, I was voted as the Prosecutor of the Year by all the elected district attorneys. I am proud of the work I have done on behalf of victims. Proud of getting defendants who are suffering connected with the help they need, and proud of serving my community. I want everyone else in Norfolk County to feel proud of their district attorney's office. That is why I'm running.